Imagine this. You're 29, at the top of your game. You're the youngest manager in your company's history. People admire your confidence, your drive. But instead of growing, you start coasting. You stop listening. You start thinking you're the smartest person in the room. And in just 18 months, you're fired. Not because you weren't talented, but because you thought you were too good to be humble. That's not a random story. That's based on dozens of real-life corporate and startup failures. And at the center of it, ego. Let's get one thing straight. Ego isn't confidence. Ego is false confidence. It's the voice in your head that says, I don't need help. I already know enough. They should recognize me. It's the difference between serving others and demanding to be served. Steve Jobs was fired from his own company because of ego. Mike Tyson lost $300 million, not just from poor choices, but from thinking he was untouchable. Blockbuster laughed at Netflix. Ego blinds. It whispers, you've arrived, when in reality, the journey just started. There's a name for this. Psychologists call it the Dunning-Kruger effect. It's when people with low ability overestimate their skill because they don't know what they don't know. The more ignorant we are, the more confident we feel. And ego loves that blind spot. Here's a brutal but powerful exercise. Ask yourself, when was the last time I admitted I was wrong? Do I seek feedback or avoid it? Do I interrupt people or actually listen? Do I serve my team or expect applause? If these questions make you uncomfortable, good. That's your ego reacting. Ego is expensive. It costs you relationships. It costs you promotions. It kills creativity. And over time, it makes you stagnant. One Harvard study found that leaders who were self-aware were rated as far more effective. Why? Because ego closes the mind. Humility opens it. Here's the fix. Not magic, just hard truth. Always be a student. Ryan Holiday says, ego blocks learning. Remind yourself, you're not above learning. Detach from praise. Compliments are nice, but they're not your fuel. Let results speak louder. Get around truth tellers. Friends who challenge you are more valuable than fans who flatter you. Do silent work. Let your actions speak before your posts do. Here's your wake-up call. If you're not growing, if you keep blaming others, if you feel too good to start over, it's not the world that's against you. It's your ego. Kill the ego before it kills your potential. If this hit hard, that's because it should. Smash that like button if you've ever let ego get in the way. And comment below, I choose growth over ego. Subscribe for more brutally honest self-improvement videos. And remember, ego es de enemy. But you don't have to be your own worst enemy.